below us is about a 70-80 foot cleft. Well, there's not really too clean of an entrance anywhere, so you kind of have to rappel into the Patriarch above the exposure to ski the line. We're off again. We're not even recovered from our last epic mission. We got the green brick, meaning low AVI danger at all elevations, pretty much all aspects. But remote mountain ranges and big peaks are generally never part of a forecast. So regardless of it being low, we still have to go out there with caution. So it's not a guarantee. So
I know. I'm stoked for here.
Yeah.
I'm stoked
Cook
for here.
City. We are going for the line of Patriarch on Glacier Peak. Are we ready? I feel like I'm not ready.
I feel like I'm
a joke show.
I'm ready.
It's been a wild point to get to here. So it's quite a long skin, and since it's a snowmobile town, we're hiring some locals to rip us out to the wilderness line, and then we still have what, 6 miles and a few thousand vert, and go to ski a badass line. And I got some really very good partners with us. Jim and Hill, of course. Someone I can learn something from.
Wow.
Are you gonna slay the patriarchy?
I'm gonna slay the patriarchy. I'm gonna blow that scene.
Yeah, look at these sleds.
Oh shit.
Yes. Aaron.
Hey, I'm Bjarne.
What was it?
Bjarne.
Nice to meet you, bud. Mitch.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Bjarne.
Aaron, dude.
Thanks for helping us out.
Yeah, guys.
Wait, does this mean I get to be in the show?
Yeah.
Heck
yeah.
Grab my bag.
Nice to be out here. Yeah, totally. It's nice to get the rip and then go silent. I'm like, I've been craving walking at this point.
Yeah. Even the guy that was driving me, he was like, yeah, I like snowmobiles for some stuff, but he's like, I'm really glad the wilderness boundary's there.
Yeah, totally. I agree. Get some skiing in. See how this is. Where are we at?
I don't really know. We're in the wilderness now, and we're on our way to Glacier Peak. Beautiful zone. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's always hard to pass all these good things when they're right in front of you to go further, but hopefully it'll be just as good out there.
Well, it's like 7:30. We were bundled up because it's cold. Plan for tomorrow is a old brunch start, because one of the main hazards that you expect at this time of year is warming, and so you usually get up really early to beat that warming, but we're not having to do that because it's really cold. I did not see this coming. It could spell very good for conditions, for ski conditions. Just think, 2 weeks ago I had a heat stroke. Now it's 4 degrees.
Well, I hope you sleep well and
Yeah.
see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
What?
I said good morning.
Morning. That was a cold night.
Well, I wouldn't say you look that warm now.
Now we're just waiting for the sun to hit the tent so we can put our ski boots on. And yeah, go climb the Patriarch.
You little shade hole.
You're totally in a shade hole. It's sunny all the way around. How'd you guys sleep last night? It was cold.
It was really cold.
It was very cold.
Yeah.
Oh, doing the hardest part of the day. Putting your ski boots on. Ooh, they feel tight.
I'm really psyched that the forecast is spot on and that it's totally sunny.
It's about 9 and we are gearing up. Now that we're relatively warm, we're gonna go ski down to the base, tour up to the base, go shred the Patriarch. Looks like a perfect day. Been tricky route finding for sure. Map is coming very handy, but that's Glacier Peak, but we're going all the way around that side. So drop into this valley, try and stay as high as possible, traverse across, up and around, and we'll hike back tonight. The line does not look bad. The only thing that looks scary is that fucking cornice.
The thing that goes all the way across the top there.
Yeah, I mean, you will get out of it. It does only guard this, like the lower 2/3 maybe, or 3/4. I don't know. It's hard. You can't see the other side of that.
So then it cuts back this way?
No, it keeps going this way and goes like straight up. You can see that wall in the sun, the like vertical wall, and it kind of like skirts under that to the top. What are your guys' feelings on that cornice? Like, to me, at this point, you're like, well, I would have rather skied this top down, and I think it would have been totally fine, knowing that the climb out is super easy. But we've also gone through a super, super warm cycle, like full shed. You can see so many cornice failures. And although it feels warm in the sun, it's like air temperature is still really cold.
On a relative basis, it's the coldest day in a long time. So
yeah, so
that's a good thing.
That is, yeah, for sure.
It looks like we can get a ways up in it before we're really affected by the cornice.
I think we just keep going up until it doesn't make sense anymore. But
well, I think we should get up there.
Yeah, I agree.
At least to that ridge and check it out from there.
Totally.
And try skinning that whole thing. Snow's pretty nice.
Well, we're at the base of the kind of the apron of the Becky, which is the line to the left of the Patriarch, both named after legends, Fred Becky and Alex Lowe. I'm just keeping my eyes on that cornice. Funny, it's actually been one of these walls where as soon as I rounded the corner, I was like, oh God, prepared to be scared again today. This line kind of, it's not continuous. Below us is about a 70, 80 foot cleft. And so you have to get into the basin above that cliff where the line starts and go up from there. Well, there's not really too clean of an entrance anywhere, so you kind of have to rappel into above the exposure to ski the line. Yeah, we started up a different couloir and are transferring into the Patriarch.
How's it work?
So far, so good.
Yeah, I think that's on. Oh yeah, all clear. really interesting getting back up that, just because it's thin. That cornice sure makes you want to keep moving fast. It is like, there's really nowhere to hide. Pretty shit snow over here. This is not very good. That's super worked by the sun, you can tell at some point.
Spicy little climb.
We are at the top of the line. Almost near the summit of Glacier Peak in Montana. Patriarch.
Nice job, guys.
We've reached the pinnacle of the patriarchy.
There were some spicy little moves in there.
Yeah.
Good fun climbing.
That was kind of the most fun I've had on a climb yet this year.
Nice one, dude.
Fun.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah. Let's dry out real quick and frickin' see this thing. Get out of here so we can get back to camp. All right, the critical first turn. So nervous. Look like you're surfing. Oh, that's a good. We are climbing back out the way we went down. So let this line up, fixed line in so that we could yard on it on the way back up. So trying to get out because there's no exit that way. That's just a big cliff. Yeah. Got a little carried away in that middle section. When you look at the line from afar, it's like, whoa, it's overexposure. It's gnarly. And like that was by far like the most mellow part of it was the exposure. Like didn't even think about that all day. The 100-foot cliff that you start off on, it was mainly the ice and that cornice and the horrible skiing. All right, we did it. We're back to camp.
We made it. We did it. It just took a lot longer than we thought. So our casual start just sort of ended in kind of almost a 12-hour day. Just as much as that sucked to come all the way back here after skiing that, I'm pretty stoked at how close we are to like going downhill.
Yeah, this is great. Well, what number was that, Mr. Townsend?
36.
Nice.
36. We're besides one line that I'm trying to do, we're wrapped up in the lower 48. One line I'm saving, one line that I'm not gonna be able to do this year. So
It's a big deal.
big
Yeah.
deal. We got split. That's the only one we're missing
Yeah.
in lower 48.
Those ropes worked.
Yeah, they work great. Yeah, I was impressed. Yeah, well, I'm gonna make some food, drink some water, and go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too